The city of Springfield's murder count is up to 16 as gun violence continues. The most recent shooting yesterday in broad daylight. 22 News reporter David McKay has been working for you to see what is being done by city leaders and community members to curb the violence.
It's the third weekend in a row that a person has been shot dead in the streets of Springfield. 25-year-old Adriana Bonet died from a shooting here on Magazine Street on September 21st. Within 24 hours, Brandon Daniels was shot in front of the bodega on Walnut Street and later died just as he had turned 29. On September 28th, 22-year-old John Alexander was shot while sitting in his car on Westminster Street. And the most recent deadly shooting took the life of 33-year-old Hakeem Powell right at the corner of Quincy and Stebbins Street. Got a pause. 22 News was given exclusive video from a neighbor right after the shooting occurred. Police say witnesses are reluctant to come forward, and one witness that had been walking with Powell at the time of the shooting refused to cooperate with police and was arrested on outstanding warrants.
People know who did this. People don't want to step forward. Now what we're going to do is when you have these spikes of violence, which we've had here and in urban America, diplomacy is out the window right now. You have to hit with fire, and we will.
Mayor Sarno tells 22 News that the Street Strike Force, a military-type unit dressed in fatigues, will be brought back to patrolling the streets along with state police and the city's gang task force. Community leaders say they have been coming up with plans to stop the violence as well.
The violence has to stop. We've got to come up with better ways to relate to one another, and hopefully through education, through some of the support services that many of our organizations and agencies offer in the community, we'll see that day coming very soon.
A Pick Up the Mic and Put the Guns Down anti-violence rally is planned to take place at Magazine Park next Sunday, and residents are hopeful to make a difference.
It seems to be catching on, so we've set up quite a few artists, local artists, that are going to come in and perform. It should be real nice.
In Springfield, David McKay, 22 News.
And anyone with information pertaining to any of those shootings is asked to text a tip. It's anonymous, or you can always call the Detective Bureau at 413-787-6355.